Now, as you work these rivets off, keep in mind you still have the door lock post right here, and you've got it secured up here along this top edge. As you lift kind of up and away, it'll pop up and away from this top edge. Now, another one of my door screws just fell out, so track them. If yours fall out as mine are, as I'm going along here, just track them as they come out. So you just work it away from this lead edge there with my third one, as it's slowly popping away. And these sounds are probably enough to make you worry that you're breaking something, but you're not. Okay, so the card's free, so lift it up and over the post. Now, you're going to have multiple connections here behind the door. This is going to be a little bit hard to show as it stands right now, but you've got a gray, usually foam covered cable that's coming down to your door pull. Reach in, you'll see the white plastic, lift it up and out. And as you'll see, it comes out and comes away. Now, depending on what speaker system you have, that sort of thing, you'll have speakers in your door. In this case, I've got the tweeter in the mid. So unplug the tweeter up here at the top. Just gently pull that cable away. Reach down here towards the bottom. A little pressure clip for your mid. Pull that away, and your door card's off. So really not that hard. When you look at it, it's 5 screws and a little bit of pressure, and it comes off. Now, as we look at this, we can see, like for example right here, we've got these little gray clips. These are the ones that very frequently break. I have extras because I've pulled my door card so many times. Now in this case, this door card's very likely never been off. So they're all nice and intact, they're not mashed. We just gotta be careful putting them back in. So at this point, you wanna take your door card, set it someplace safe where it's not gonna fall over, get scratched or dinged, and then we're gonna get to this actuator here in the door.